If you've ever bought an old junk vehicle that's been sitting for decades, then you already know cleaning it out can be exciting. You never know what you're going to find. In the case of this truck behind me, I just found things that kept me laughing and scratching my head. Project for the day. Okay, who's ready to see what we find in this truck? Ugh. No way. Oh my gosh. 1980 Ford owner guide. Oh, here's the warranty slip. It's only half eaten. Look at that. Oh, you know what else I think I just found? I think I found the owner's manual. Oh no, it's better than the owner's manual. We laid everything out on the back of the tailgate, and this is really interesting, isn't it? So it looks like it belonged to Oregon Pacific and Eastern Railway.
Yep.
So there's a registration for Oregon, and then a few years later we have one for, is it Kansas?
Kansas.
And then a couple years later, it's the same company, and it ended up in Centerville, Tennessee, which is where
the flood was.
Yeah, that's where we got it. So I never expected that.
It's a railway truck.
I know.
Just adding $10 to the value.
That's right. And you know what else is, none of this paperwork has the mileage on it when it was transferred. So we were kind of disappointed in that because we wanted to know. I mean, I got to tell you, and I'm sure you're going to agree, if this was used by the railroad, it went from Oregon to Kansas to here, who knows how many times, it might be 200 and something on that engine, actually. That's a possibility.
Could be. We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what else we find in there.
Exactly.
Well, that was interesting. Let's get back to work. Hairbrush. Kind of a weird chain. Okay, I guess someone got really hot one day and said, forget this long sleeve shirt. I'm cutting the sleeves off because there's one and here's two. That's pretty funny. More gloves, some rope, lambskin seat covers. Lambskin, when you want the finest. Comb, brush and a comb. There are some things on this side that are starting to seem a little bizarre. Neat hair remover for that clean beach shave. Well, that doesn't seem like something that the railroad would, there's still some in here, would use. Brownie pan. Mirror. Some type of puck, you know, she could carry things in. Is there anything in here? They didn't even leave us a penny. Another brush. These people really like the hair on their head. Cookie sheet. Gloves. I'm not even kidding. I can't make this up, folks. More hair remover. Oh, this is makeup. That's eyeshadow. Okay. I gotta tell you. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, 1995 truck interiors. I'm not sure what is going on in this car. That's makeup compact. But it's getting strange. It's a mystery. Okay, you can see inside now. Here is another comb. This is how the seat looks underneath. Actually, the seat doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I know, it looks pretty crappy. But compared to what we normally see, there's normally not that much of the seat left. I couldn't get the seat to move, so Richard is so much stronger than me. Oh no. Is it stuck?
Yeah.
I figured it had to be rusted.
This thing reeks inside.
No go. So I also found the newspaper from, looks like July 30th, 1998. And, not a big surprise, a cookie tin. And no, I'm not going to open that. And look, so rope attached to,
A seatbelt?
yeah.
I guess someone needed to tow something desperately.
Or they were just really big and the seatbelt didn't fit.
I don't think so.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So I have found an abnormal amount of white paper bags and Baskin Robbins ice cream bags. I'm gonna pull some things out because this is comical. You guys ready? Another hairbrush. So originally I thought maybe it was a older man. He was losing his hair and he was using the hair remover, you know, to keep a nice, silky, soft scalp, right? But the makeup and, well, pretty much just the makeup kind of made me think no. And soft and dry scented. But this was a vehicle that was used by, I guess, everyone that worked there. So I'm not gonna say any more about that. Guys, I cannot make this up. So I pulled this out and then this. Can you see that? What? It's more Nair hair remover. I'm so confused. What is going on?
We wear short shorts. If you dare wear short shorts, therefore short shorts.
Oh, look what I found look what I found under the seat. That's not good. Okay, you ready? This has the crumbling paper. Another comb. Is there anything interesting back here? Oh, what is this? For the window? Oh no, not at all. $19,995. I don't think it's for this, is it? Oh. Richard, I got the car for sale. Did you see it?
You can have this quality 1980 F-150 for $19,995. No money down.
Well, yeah, they have to put the $19.95 down. We don't have financing here. Yeah, so the back of it is an old Mercury sign that they cut in half. Look at the back of it.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Imagine yourselves in a Mercury. I remember that. That is super cool. No lowballing. I know what I've got.
I pulled the last few little things out of this truck. It's a shower head. Okay, so, gosh, I hope. I don't know what else will be in here, but I think that's the majority of the big stuff. Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
I found a shower head in here. I think someone was living in this truck.
Could be.
Deodorant, lots of neat hair remover or Nair hair remover.
Extended cab.
Like 5 brushes, 2 combs, makeup, nail polish.
Maybe it was someone was living in it after the dealership was closed.
Maybe. I want to know how they were taking a shower in there. It's a hot day today. It's a hot day. I think it said it feels 106 out right now. We're in the shade and it's hot. A lot of stuff I had thrown in the trash bag, and I'm so sorry, but I was not going to get in that mess. So, this is what I got that I hadn't thrown in there. This thing is crazy. It's such a mystery. I guess we'll continue tomorrow. I was working on cleaning up the truck and I got rained out. So I'm sitting in the car waiting for it to stop. Let's get back out there. You can see rain dripping in around the top trim. It's kind of like a little pre-wash. I definitely think that rainwater helped this. I vacuumed this side out, and I find it kind of sad that there was so much plastic that had just, well, fallen apart. So I just noticed this. I didn't notice it the first time. That looks like a homemade Christmas ornament. Do you see it? Aww. And just like that, I have fixed the problem. I found some money. I was just talking a couple of videos back. Oh, we never find any money. And then, yay, I found some money. Let's see what years they are. 1994, 1993, and 1989. I'm going to have to clean those up and save them because it's the first money I've found in a vehicle. Of all the vehicles that we've worked on, you would have thought by now I would have definitely found money, but you would be wrong. That's it for today. Okay, let's see how much of this dirt actually came off. I think, honestly, quite a bit. I'm surprised it came that clean. I'm going to try to clean off the dash. I don't know what's going to happen there, so I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to tackle the seats next, and then I'll go over and tackle that job, and then I'll do the back. The neighbor's dog came over to visit. How are you, my friend? Are you doing well today? Oh, gonna hang out with us for a while? Okay. So I am pleasantly surprised at how clean the seats came. I sprayed it down with Simply Green, and I just waited, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. And then I actually just scrubbed them with a microfiber cloth. I didn't even use a machine on them, and boy, I don't know if you guys remember that black stuff. I thought it was burnt, not burnt, but melted on there from years of something they're sitting, but yeah, just speechless. That stuff does great on the interior. We've used it on the exterior of cars a couple of times, and well, it didn't seem to do much when cars have been sitting outside for 20 years, but on the seat here and on the interior, that's working pretty darn good. Okay, let's get a good look at this seat. Spray it down, and let's see if that Simply Green works as well over here as it did on the other side. It's time to move on to the back. This back seat on the driver's side is pretty bad. Let's see how clean we can get it. After you're done with the video, please head over to What the Rust and check out the Will It Run that Richard did on this truck behind me. It was actually pretty challenging, and you're probably going to see some things that he encountered underneath this hood that you haven't seen before. So if you like seeing a challenge on a Will It Run, you don't want to miss this one. So yesterday when I put out the floor mats, I noticed that they started to just pull apart on their own. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take that apart and try to clean the two larger pieces and put them in as is. That is if they don't fall apart when I start to clean them. Okay, so it's time to give this truck one more vacuum, and then we're going to armor all the inside and see what we have. Richard is using his arm length to help me clean the windshield. Okay folks, I am finished with what I am going to do. I'm leaving the truck bed for Richard. Let me show you what I've got. I think it's fair that Richard put this in his truck and take it to the dump. Whew. Okay, I am finally finished with what I'm gonna do. And I gotta tell you, it was very hard, very disgusting, very funny, and I feel good about what I did. The carpet in here is not worth cleaning. It just needs to come out. It is disgusting. And honestly, the seats in here are actually pretty valuable. So I'm pleasantly surprised and happy that they turned out as well as they did, because even in this condition, that might be the most expensive part of this truck. Don't tell Richard I said that. So until next time, hope you have a great week. And hey, if you saw something that made you laugh and made you smile, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Richard and I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much. Richard! Richard! Can you help me with something? I finished.
Awesome.
Yeah,
How'd it come out?
okay, it turned out really, really well. And I saved the back for you.
Okay. Well, that's mostly scrap, but wow. Wow. I am amazed. Doesn't stink anymore either.
I know, that's great.
Wowee. I can't believe that. That's unbelievable.
Whew.
Seriously unbelievable.